Cannon joining us from Chicago, Illinois.
Looks like he's in the Halloween spirit here with his orange and black.
When you're a professional wrestler, every day is Halloween, I like to say.
Very true.
Arik Cannon, the Windy City, also apparently the land of anarchy.
Did Cannon bring Sailor?
Sailor,
yeah, I'm totally confused
Ben
right now.
Sailor, originally from North Dakota, now making his home in Vancouver and there. These two guys are very good friends away from the ring. They are both, if Sailor will forgive my infringement of his gimmick, they're both consummate professionals inside that ring.
That's
Once
true.
that bell sounds, they are both thinking about one thing and one thing only, and that's winning.
And getting it underway here, match number 2 of the night. It's kind of weird seeing Cannon this early on the card, too. It's usually, well,
It's part of being a professional. You just go where
go wherever you're put.
the booker puts you. He and the CEO have some issues, so that may be
That's also true.
as deep as we need to look on that. I was talking to Sailor earlier about this match, and I asked what he was expecting out of it, and he visualized a physical chess game. And I think both of these guys want to win. I think they both want to win cleanly. I think they both want to win for their fans, but I really think this is a matter of pride on both men's cases. They both know that they're evenly matched. They both know they can cheat and win. I think they both want to see how they can do it using the rather dull means of wrestling.
Well, dull to some.
Dull to cheaters like me.
Wow.
Cannon now turning that armbar into a leg scissors. And let me tell you, when you're in that position that Sailor is in, it's really, really discombobulating.
Yeah,
Sailor popping up. Sailor and Cannon, both a lot of Japanese influence in their repertoire.
especially after Cannon's recent trip to Japan.
So very well segued, partner. What do you know about that?
I don't really know much. I know he was there for about a month. I know he wrestled a lot. Said he got beat a lot, but
He did.
but I mean, you know, he got to go to Japan.
Oh,
and
he
wrestle.
learned. He learned a great deal. I've talked to him a couple times, hoping to steal some ideas, frankly, and I did, by the way. I'll have you know, copyright trademark me, ding. But he definitely called it a learning experience, and that's why he went over there. I think he's less concerned about wins and losses.
Oh, yeah.
Although they matter a lot to Cannon. I don't mean to diminish his competitive nature.
But it's kind of a wrestler's dream to go to Japan too. Like,
Oh, not this wrestler. No.
well,
No.
you're
Japan can come here as far as I'm concerned.
all right. Well,
Cannon going to the ropes, forcing the break. Frankly, I'm surprised to see that. It's a little bit of a shortcut there. But the ropes were there. Cannon grabbed them. Spiderbaby's no. Oh.
he found one of Nate Bash's dreadlocks.
Oh. Does that qualify as a foreign object, Nick? Oh my God. Our announcer believes it had sort of a Jamaican flavor, that hair. So. So I'm guessing we're going to call that a foreign object. I think Cannon could get disqualified for bearing a foreign object in the middle of the ring.
And in the corner there.
Rob Page using some latitude. Oh man, chop off the break. Now you see the intensity level go up once or two. And you know what? I've wrestled both of these men. They are both tough. I will tell you what, the one thing I will never, ever, ever, ever do is chop Arik Cannon, because you know you're going to, for every one you send that his way, he's going to send 3 back, and they're going to be, each one is going to be 3 times worse. Cannon right back to that arm with which he opened this match. And those arms, obviously, Sailor spent some time in the gym. Those are pretty effective little cannons.
I did get chopped by Cannon once, and I think
Did you see God? It was a religious experience.
I had a bruise on my chest for like a month.
Yeah.
It was probably the most painful thing ever.
Uh-huh.
But I'm also a scrawny white boy, so, you know, I guess it's not saying much.
Oh, it's as a squatty white boy, let me tell you, I had exactly the same experience.
And it looks
I
like
saw God for a moment there. It was It was like looking into a burning bush, getting chopped by Arik Cannon.
Looked like Ben Saylor was doing some amateur wrestling moves
Absolutely
there.
Yep. It's a smart move on his part because I don't think that's part of Cannon's background. Saylor knows. Ooh, Cannon.
Ground.
Cannon showing Saylor. If you want to get dirty, I can do that too. Nope. Deep arm drag. Big hip toss. Saylor up. Body slam and down.
And Cannon getting the crowd into this one.
Indeed. These days, it's kind of hard to see just old school wrestling, and I think that's what these two are going to provide here in this match. Now Cannon going right back to that arm. Right back to that arm.
I don't even know how that maneuver just worked. She just somehow...
That's what I'm here for.
Crazy momentum that... Probably one of those crazy Japanese things you learn. Like,
slow down. I'm taking notes here. Crazy momentum. Oh, crazy round-eyed momentum. Okay, very helpful. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
That's why you have the experienced wrestler over here. Yeah, I'm a champion. It's cool. What Cannon's doing now is applying pressure, bending where that hurts most. He's bending the elbow the wrong way. But Saylor came up with a rather effective solution to that. Uh-oh.
Cannon coming to the outside.
Cannon seems to have...
I think some fan wants to get in the ring.
Cannon was getting some free advice there and decided to see if the advisor wanted to take his place. Apparently the answer is negatory. Crack security staff. I gotta hand it to them.
They were right
They
on that.
swooped in like a couple of thresher sharks. God bless them. That's good to know. When they announce autographs by you, I'm sure we're gonna have the same reaction. We're gonna be swooned by the teenage girls.
I'm okay with that.
And they're my kryptonite, just so you know. Very cautiously, Saylor into a tie up there.
And
Saylor working to immobilize Cannon there. Go ahead.
Cannon, I don't know, watching his hand movements as Saylor was trying to grab him and just kept moving around, but then he finally caught up to it. Now just wrench on that shoulder, it looks like. Right, I don't know. You're the wrestler here.
That's... No, it's fun to watch you. It's like an episode of Mr. Wizard listening to you describe this stuff. It's kind of cool, yeah.
I break it down so the kids will understand.
That's right, yes.
And Cannon just getting dropped there and still wrench on that arm. Cannon's on the ropes though. And getting it broke there.
And no sense in expending the energy to get out of that hole when the ropes will do it for you.
Fireman's carry, I know that one.
Good, very good. Oh, once again that Japanese influence creeping into Saylor's repertoire. This is a Japanese armbar, and if Saylor torques on it the right way, it can be used as a submission hold. Cannon now scissoring the leg and going right back. Ooh, just the old breaking out the soup bones there. I don't think he learned that in Japan. In fact, I wrestled him before he went to Japan, and he used that very scientific move on my left temple several times. Saylor right back to it.
Working that left arm non-stop in this match.
Yeah, interestingly, both men have targeted the same body part on each other. Cannon wisely getting to or at least attempting to get to a vertical base as quickly as possible, because Saylor's a submission specialist. Something of a crossface there. If he locks in that arm, he might welter. Oh man, now he's just applying all that pressure to the. Of course, Cannon feels it everywhere, but it's actually in the small of the back. Cannon trying to turn it into a pin and doing so. Man,
you can see Cannon weaseling around there, looking like he's going for the ropes. When he turned it, Cannon's arm just kind of dangling there. It looks like Saylor put quite a bit of effort into that, and it worked. Is that more Japanese influence? The sumo pound?
I think it was Kung Fu Theater influence, which might technically be something different.
From the same era, or area. And taking him down there.
Back suplex by Cannon. Cannon, at this point, a one-armed warrior. He should worry a lot less about the fans and worry about, oh man, putting Sailor away. Sailor going right. Oklahoma schoolboy, 1, 2. Oh, wow, was that close. That was very close.
Cannon able to hang onto the ropes. Whoa!
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Turn it right around. And Cannon picking up Ben Sailor picking up the victory with that German suplex.
Sailor mentioned to me earlier he wasn't sure if he could use the German suplex against somebody who's Cannon's size. Loosened him up just enough to get him over, finish him off, hold him down for 3, and I doubt if he would have gotten a 4 count out of that.
Oh,
very, very close.
I think also the way he pulled it out, just, shocking Cannon. Cannon thought he had something by hanging onto the ropes, and then a second later just got snapped up in it and dropped right on the back of his neck.
A hotly contested contest. Sailor being gracious in victory, and Cannon being gracious in defeat.
As you were saying, the friendship of them outside the ring obviously showing there.
Absolutely. You see that competitive nature. I think Ben Sailor got his hand raised, but in a way, all of these fans won as well.
I agree.
Ben Sailor, your winner of this match.